Ok, muy bien, pues ya vamos a continuar. Ok, ahora lo que vamos a hacer, tenemos que ir a un lugar que se llama Omega. Ahí vamos a hacer algunas misiones secundarias o algunas que bueno, pues sí, misiones adicionales. Y vamos a empezar a armar a nuestro escuadrón. Investigate Abandoned Station. ¿Qué será eso? Bueno, luego vengo. Por lo pronto vamos a cargar combustible y vamos al lugar que les comenté. Ok, más relay. Omega. ¿Dónde está Omega? Acá está. Ok. Vamos para acá. Vamos a estar hablando mucho, así que aquí se empieza a desenvolver algo de la historia, así que vamos a estar hablando con varias personas. Ahorita por lo pronto pues seguimos con los mismos miembros, no hay más. No hemos subido de nivel. No hay nada bueno. Nuevo, perdón.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate. Now.
Oh, of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Arya wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
I'll talk to your boss when I'm damn well ready.
Ándele.
You better get ready. No one keeps Arya waiting. Afterlife now.
Ahorita, espérese.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
Ok, press R3 to show map. Ahí está el mapa. Pero primero vamos a visitar aquí un nuevo miembro del equipo.
Please. Shut it.
Oh, what? ¿Qué está pasando? ¿Por qué tanta agresividad?
Please. You have to help me.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaid Masani?
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. Hey, we have a galaxy to save.
¿Qué tanto
I
sabes?
assume you've been briefed.
I've done my homework. Cerberus sent me everything I needed to know.
My contacts told me we're picking up one man, not two.
Batarian delinquent. Pissed off someone rich enough to hire me to go after him. And for my bring him in alive rates even.
Please. I didn't do it.
I said shut it. Tried to
Ándele.
leave me on a chase all over the systems. You should have known better. These people always run to Omega.
What's your relationship with Cerberus?
Easy. Cerberus is paying me a lot of money to help you on your mission. That's the long and short.
Not many mercs would take a suicide mission for the pay.
Most mercs don't get an offer like the one Cerberus sent me. This mission doesn't sound like good business, but your elusive man can move a lot of credits.
Ok, reporto tal Normandy.
Go ahead and get set up on the Normandy.
Right, I'll go make myself at home. I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
Siempre hay algo.
I'm assuming there's some part of your contract that I'm expected to handle. That about right?
Yeah. Funny he didn't tell you. Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns. Runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
Claro que sí. Si hay
We'll
tiempo.
get to it if we can. Our mission takes priority.
I know you've got bigger fish to fry. That's why I'd like to get this other thing dealt with as soon as possible.
¡Pum! Ándale, güey.
I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink.
Uh-oh.
I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
Oh, es medio bravo el Said, eh. Ok, hay una misión que hay que hacer con él. Puntos de renegado más 6. Ok, vamos a salvar. Y avancemos. Vamos a ver qué hay por aquí. Vamos a ver si hay gente con la que podemos hablar. Vamos a hablar con Miranda aquí.
Omega, what a piss hole. At least it keeps you on your toes. I've had to come here on business before. I feel like I need a shower afterward, in addition to normal decontamination.
Ah, chale. Aquí no hay nada interesante. Vamos a ir hacia el otro extremo a ver qué hay de nuevo. Afterlife, hay que ir ahí. Ajijo. Vamos a ver qué podemos checar en esta sección. De hecho aquí pues va a haber algunas cosas que podemos comprar. No. Cállese, desgraciado. A ver.
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
What kinds of things do you sell here?
Friendly, salvaged parts. All kinds. Mostly.
Ah, sí, el
legitimate.
purote.
With pride, my prices are the lowest anywhere on the station. You won't find salvage cheaper than mine.
I have things to do.
Courteously, have a fine day.
Vamos a
Take
checar.
look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
Visor. Incrementa el daño a la cabeza por 10%. Eso suena interesante. Capacitor chestplate. Reduce delay de los escudos. No, eso no lo usamos. Armadura del Terminus. Ok. Vamos a comprar este. Vamos a comprar este, ni lo uso, pero pues bueno, lo voy a comprar. Este y pues la armadura de una vez, ya que andamos aquí. Vamos a ver, aquí hay otra tienda.
I might have something here for human. Not much.
Estos precios son insultantes.
You might snare a few tourists with these prices, but I'm not giving you a single credit.
Sure, you can find things cheaper if you're willing to risk the black market.
Ah, sí.
Well,
¿Qué
you and I
vendes?
can do business if you just charge what this crap is worth.
Biscuit. And that's all you're getting.
Excelente. Vamos a ver.
Protesters have again attempted to extinguish the Shepherd Memorial flame on Torfin.
Ok, vamos a checar.
Warnings, but Admiral Hackett asked
Storm Speed 10%. Una mejora para el...
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Ok, la verdad no sé así como que muchas cosas que interesantes. Vamos a comprar esto. Vamos a comprar esto. Mejora para el Sniper Rifle. Pues bueno, ya estamos aquí.
This might be useful.
Este aquí, esto de aquí, pues todo. De una vez. Ok. Hay otra tienda acá abajo. Vamos a visitarla. Pero creo que hay una misión de por medio. A ver qué dice Chic.
Human, tell Captain Gavon we not kill anyone today.
There seem to be a lot of Borcha on Omega.
No, not too many. You stay away. We kill you.
Ah,
I
sí.
don't know a Captain Gavel. Why would I tell him anything?
Go away. Talk too much. Gavon's thugs get no more. We leave.
Good talking to you.
No more talk. We know Gavon's tricks. We leave.
Former council races, while no formal statement
Ok, eso estuvo intenso.
requests of a Solarian Special Tasks Group.
A ver, vamos a hablar con Ken.
On Novaria have uncovered troubling data.
O vamos a checar primero qué vende.
Researchers there may yet be able to recognize Renegado.
Ah, los couplings. Aquí podemos comprar los couplings que nos pidieron los ingenieros. Ok, mejora para la escopeta. Esa me agrada. Dos armas nuevas. Ok. Primero vamos a hablar con él, a ver qué nos dice. Igual podemos conseguir un descuento o algo así.
Hello there. Might interest you in some salvage tech? Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me out of this forsaken rock.
Tus precios son insultantes.
No one in their right mind would pay these prices for salvaged parts.
I know. It's crippling my sales.
Drop your prices and I'll consider buying. Otherwise, I'll keep walking.
You're right. I'll give you whatever you like for the original price. And if this gets back to Harrod, I'll deal with it then.
What brought a nice kid like you to Omega?
My pilgrimage. What money I had got stolen within a few days, so I decided to sell salvage parts. You can see how that turned out. Harrod's forcing me to sell high, and I can't even afford a ticket off this station.
Why does Harrod control your prices?
Harrod made me swear not to undercut him, no matter what. He was here first, so it's his right. But no one will buy from me when he's so much cheaper. Can't save enough money for a ticket off the station.
Hablaré con Harrod.
I could go talk to Harrod for you. Get him to ease up.
I won't stop you. If you can convince him to lay off, maybe I'll get off this station after all. His shop's up the ramp, near where Marsh sells his goods. Anything you can do will be much appreciated.
Ok,
I have to go.
vamos a hablar
Please
con
check out
Harrod.
my kiosk to see what I have for sale. And thank you.
Ok, vamos a terminar de ver todo lo que adquirimos ahí. Hablar con Harrod. Ok, 5 puntos de renegado. Una revista. ¿Qué más? Las armas. Ok, Harrod es el Elcor que está ahí arriba. Ahorita vamos a visitarlo. Ok, a ver, ahora sí. Vamos a comprar este de la escopeta. Y realmente sí bajó los precios. No creo. Bueno, sí los bajó. Ok, bueno, vamos a tener que comprar este porque son muy importantes esas mejoras. La de la escopeta. Uy, ya ahí sí estuvo bueno el bajón. Los couplings que nos pidieron los de ingeniería. Y pues, ¿por qué no? Si ya estamos aquí, vamos a comprar este también. Esto y esto. Todo.
Place. How can these people be left to rot like this?
You don't understand or you don't want to?
Doesn't really matter.
No. Omega has worked this way for a very long time. No one's changing it now.
Ok, vamos a hablar con el Elcor. Era... Achis, ¿dónde quedó? Creo que está acá, ¿no? No, está acá. Ok, vamos a salvar, a ver, antes de que otra cosa suceda. Vamos a ver.
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
Buen trabajo con el Quarry. A ver.
I understand you have an arrangement with the Quarian over there.
Suspicious? Of course. A businessman must enter certain agreements in order to stay in business. Accusatory? I don't understand how it is any concern of yours.
If you're worried about competition, why not just buy out his store?
Intrigued? I had not considered that before. My fellow merchants on Omega are not known for being easy to shut down.
A weak, homesick kid like that shouldn't be a problem for a man like you.
Devilishly excited. I have plans to expand. On your advice, I will conquer the Quarian child. Grateful to thank you for your counsel. I offer you a discount at all of my stores.
Too late.
I have things to do.
Ya lo compramos todo, sorry.
Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy.
Ok, vamos a hablar con el chavo el Quarian, para decirle que van a comprarle la tienda. Ya se fue. What? ¿Qué sucedió? Ok, la completamos, pero no recibí, creo que ningún punto de experiencia o algo así. Pero bueno, en fin. Listo. Ya terminamos aquí. Ahora sí tenemos que ir al Afterlife. Gabon. Ahora vamos a hablar con Gabon. ¿Qué tiene que decir?
Captain Gavorn, head of the Vorcha task force. Got something to report?
What's your job here exactly?
Keep the Vorcha in line. Keep them out of Aria's sight. That's about it.
There's an awful lot of Vorcha here. What are they planning?
Vorcha? Plan? They're a pestilence, nothing more. If they
La
started
risilla.
planning, we'd all be in big trouble.
I'll just be going.
Keep moving.
Ok, vamos a salvar. Y vamos a entrar al Afterlife.
Go on in. Aria's expecting you.
Ah, sí, ya nos están esperando. Killan, ¿qué pasa aquí?
What are you looking at?
Ah, sí.
The man whose day I'm about to ruin.
I'm not looking for trouble.
Maybe I am. Maybe you better get out of here before I find you some.
Ándele.
All right, I've got stuff to do anyway. Come on, let's get out of here.
No se pase de vivo, carnal, porque el patancillo no lo conocen. Órale, gánele de aquí, carnal. Un antrillo, no puede faltar. No pueden faltar. No puede entrar ahí. Bueno, ahorita vamos a hablar con la encargada, la dueña y la ama de este lugar, Aria T-Log.
That's close enough.
Ah, hijo de su.
Stand still.
If you're looking for weapons, you're not doing a very good job.
Be careful with dead specters. That could be anyone wearing your face.
I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions.
You run Omega?
I am Omega.
Ay, hijo de su madre.
But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one rule. Don't fuck with Arya.
Oh. ¿Está claro? Ah, tengo reglas similares.
Sounds like neither of us likes being jerked around.
And on your ship, that would matter. Here, we entertain my preferences. So, what can I do for you?
Ok. Estamos buscando a... Vamos a preguntar por Archangel. No, por Mordin
I'm
primero.
looking for Morden Solus. Do you know where I can find him?
The Solarian doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone. I always liked Morden. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you.
How do I get to him?
If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course.
Ok. Vamos a preguntar por Archangel.
I'm trying to track down Archangel.
You and half of Omega. You want him dead too?
I'm putting a team together. He's on my list.
Interesting. You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now.
Just tell me how to find him.
The local merc groups are recruiting anyone with a gun to help them take down Archangel.
Sounds like that might be our ticket in.
They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
What can you tell me about Archangel?
Not as much as I'd like. He showed up here several months ago and started causing all sorts of problems. If you make your own laws, which everyone here does, he makes life difficult. He's reckless and idealistic. But he seems to know enough to stay clear of me.
¿Qué grupos andan tras de Arcángel?
Which merc groups are after Archangel?
Blue Suns, Eclipse, Blood Pack. They're Omega's major players. Unless
Son
they're
grupos de
at war, you'll never
mercenarios.
see them together. But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel.
¿Y tú?
Do you hate Archangel?
I don't have time for hate, but I distrust them all equally. For now, I'm happy just to let them kill each other.
Dale, gracias.
Appreciate the help.
See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help him.
Ok, investigar.
So, you must know what's what on Omega.
Everything that's worth knowing. I don't usually give it out freely. Information is power. Mundane things you can find yourself. Take a walk in a back alley or buy one of the mercs a drink. Better yet, talk to the entertainers. They give great tours. Just don't waste my time.
Ajá. A ver, ¿tú qué onda, Aria?
Tell me how you got set up here.
That's as privileged as information gets. I have many friends and enemies I keep at varying distances. I don't count you among either. We'll see how useful you prove. Short answer, mind your own damn business.
Ajá, a ver. ¿Diferencia sobre Shepard? ¿Ah? Ay, no.
One scan and we're straight to business. People are usually more concerned about who I am.
Your death was downplayed, but hardly what I call a secret. I had to make sure it was really you. You could have been anyone, anything. Whatever you need will come out on its own. I'm curious, but Omega doesn't really care about you.
Ah, ok. Eso nos permite movernos con más libertad entonces.
Maybe I'll come back later.
Maybe I'll be here.
A ver, vamos a hablar con Anto, a ver qué nos tiene, qué nos puede decir.
You wanna talk to Aria.
Ok. Vamos a ver qué hay por aquí. Bartender, échale. Echa un trago. Sale, gracias. Ah, una botella de brandy. ¿Quién no la encargó? La doctora Chacuas. Preste. Yes. Excelente, muy bien. Con permiso. Ok. Imagino que por aquí puedo bajar. Sí. Aquí vamos a otra sala.
All businesses using security mechs have been asked to check their systems for a potentially deadly virus that can disable targeting safeties and friend or foe identification.
Aquí. Aquí vamos a activar unas misiones. Déjenme hacer. Se me hace. A ver. Forward. Vamos a ordenar un trago. Ah, la fregada. Ah, what? Se le pasaron las cucharadas a Shepard.
Say something, Commander.
How much did I drink?
One drink. That's all it takes. Racist Batarian bastard. Looks like you broke the first rule of Omega. Don't order a drink at Afterlife if you're human.
I think I'll go give that bartender a taste of his own medicine.
He won't be expecting you. That's for sure. Give that Batarian bastard what he deserves.
Claro que sí, nos la va a pagar. Nada más que por dónde. ¿Por dónde llego? Ok, va a ser por aquí. A ver. Está chido el ambiente aquí. Mírelas. Está chido el ritmo aquí. Está bueno el desorden. Ah, espérense, no, vamos con el... A ver, espérame. No, dijimos que íbamos con el Batarian, ¿verdad? Que nos quiso envenenar. A ver, desgraciadito. ¿Cómo se te ocurre?
Do I know you? No, humans all look the same. Here, have a drink on the house.
Haz lo que se lo tome. A ver.
But you drank? You should be dead. Wait, you don't want me to...
Now, drink it.
No. Yes,
Drink it, or I'll blind you one eye at a time.
Te voy a dejar ciego un ojo a la vez. Ándale, güey. ¡Oh, Dios mío! Me explotó la cabeza. Bueno, y para celebrar. Mírenlo, parpadeé, güey. Vamos a dejarle propina, a ver. Ok, listo, vámonos. Este güey. Y ya para irnos vamos a echar un bailecito. Ahora un bailecito. Mírenlo. Ritmo, ese es ritmo, Digo, no por Shepard, ¿verdad? Ah, Vinci Shepard es una tabla. Ok, vamos a hacer otra misión. Ay, Dios mío. Chipatancillo. Con este, sí, hay que hablar con este compatriota.
You said he had close family. They'll just want revenge. Kill the family first. Then he'll get angry and come at you stupid. And then you kill him. I don't think I know you, human. I'm the Patriarch. Aria's Patriarch. What do you want?
What do you know about Aria?
A few centuries ago, Omega was my rock. When Aria arrived, she had nothing but the clothes on her back. I thought she was another dancer. She killed half my men and convinced the rest that she could run this place better than I did. She came for me here in this bar. We tore this place apart. She crushed one of my hearts, shattered half the bones of my body.
Uno de mis corazones. O sea, mínimo tienen dos, ¿o qué?
What made her decide to leave you alive?
No, she doesn't destroy what she can use. She said I could have all my old comforts if I served as her advisor. I knew how things worked. I knew who to lean on, who to smack down, who to smile at. And everyone who respected me saw me beaten, broken. They knew that as strong as I'd been, she was stronger.
Historias de guerra.
As old as you must have some great stories.
I killed a lot of people, lived well, and was beaten by a small Asari who keeps me around as an example. My time is done. Anyone I killed is long forgotten. The stories are Aria's now.
Why do they call you Patriarch?
It's like an Asari matriarch, only male. It was Aria's little joke. After she took me down, she let me live.
Como un trofeo.
Me around as an advisor and a trophy.
Ok, bueno.
I should be going.
No se activó nada, pero creo que debería de activarse algo. Bueno, en fin. Ya terminamos de divertirnos aquí. Vamos a regresar al nivel principal y pues vamos a tener que concluir el capitulation. Porque en el siguiente lo que vamos a hacer es ir a ¿cómo se llama? A ir a reclutar a nuestro segundo miembro del equipo. Entonces, y para ir con él, pues tiene uno que ir por este lado, pero ok, hasta aquí le vamos a dejar. Continuamos en el siguiente. Hasta luego.